computer starting on right as I hit switch screens. Hello! How is everyone doing? I hope everyone has had a wonderfully pleasant weekend. How do you do? How do you do? Hello. Hi. I am so tired. I'm sorry. I don't know that tonight will be super long, especially because we already beat Elden Ring. But because it is the last day of our fundraiser, I did want to make sure I came back on. Today is the final day of VTuber Summer Slam, so let's see where they're at. $400 and almost $19,000 raised. Holy crap! They're almost at 420, blaze it. They had to have done that intentionally. Why else would you do 420,000 instead of 425 or 450? But today is the final day of VTuber Summer Slam, so I want to make sure we got on, even though it's a bit later. Sorry, a bit later than I planned. My sister came over quite early this morning, and then we went for a really nice walk, but it was like an hour and a half in the Florida heat. So that took me out. I fell asleep longer than I meant to, and then I had to do my final coding project for my basics class that I was taking. And I don't feel great about it because I can barely string a single thought together currently. But I did it, and I turned it in, which is the important part. The finishing was the important part. So I did. I feel a little bad, but at the same time, it's not as if I am, like, this is the final best thing I will ever make ever. So that's fine, that's fine. As long as I did it correctly. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm so tired. I'm enjoying the remaining January days with the weather that isn't above 80. God, what's that like? Hold on, let me see what the temperature is right now. Oh, it cooled down. Oh, it's raining outside, apparently. It was 93 when we were walking earlier. Now it's 83. Probably because it's raining, apparently. I did hear, like, a lot of thunder earlier, but I don't see any rain, which is the funny part. But today is the last day of VTuber Summer Slam, so please consider donating, especially if you want any of these rewards. We've got a lot of fun, cool stuff. Hold on, let me pin the chat. Today will not be a long one. I think I stayed up too late last night and then got up too early and then just ended up doing a lot today. I'm eepy. I see we're back for Lordly Shenanigans. Indeed! Although I will say, so the reason I have us in the Just Chatting category instead of Elden Ring is I am not sure if I have the brain power to do Elden Ring today. But also, like, that was the whole thing. Like, we were gonna do Elden Ring all weekend. But I think beating the main story last night really threw me off on timeline. Because I didn't think we would finish it yesterday. But now that we did, I'm kind of like, well, that was the ultimate goal, and we already did it. And, like, I could do optional stuff today, but I'm so tired. And I don't think today will be, like, a long stream. I just don't think I have the brain power for, a difficult game like Elden Ring right now. But, you know, if you guys manage to donate $60 more, that's the milestone for ending our charity event with a community game. So, I mean, if while we're talking, we were to somehow raise $60 more for Gamers Outreach, I mean, I would have no choice but for us to play a community game tonight. I would simply have no choice. But even if we don't, I think I need to play something a little more low-key, because I don't think tonight will be a very long stream, because I am genuinely exhausted. I also forgot to take my Adderall today. Today was not my skip day, but because my schedule was so off with my sister coming over, which is fine, but I just didn't think to take it. So I'm very out of it. Which was probably also not helping with me trying to finish my final coding project for my class, because there's not much going up in this head. Something more low-key, time to boot up Smash Brothers. I mean, I'm okay with finishing up with some Rune Factory 3 tonight, because that's pretty low-key. Doesn't require too much thought, because I've played it before. I know how it goes. I can also take a look at some other things that we have. Take a look at some of our games. But today is, as a reminder, the last day to donate, not to Gamers Outreach in general, because you can do that any time of the year, but to VTuber SummerSlam specifically. Today is the final day, June 28th, 2026. So if you want to donate to this campaign specifically... Oh, holy heck! While we were talking, they raised another $5,000. They blew past 420, blaze it. Heck yeah! Oh, heck yeah. But today's the last day of this event specifically. Let's see how... So we are Team Sunny. I forget how I see the other teams. How do I see the... Oh, dang. Man, they raised a lot. That's so cool to see. I always like looking at, like, this kind of stuff just to see, like, how's it going? How's it going? It really shows how much, like, a community can come together and raise together, because they have raised over $423,000 in 9 days. And it's not as if any of these individual fundraisers are raising like crazy amounts, but all of it adds up to a really huge amount for the kids, which is really cool to see. Like, it really is about coming together as a community for a great cause, and every little bit helps. Every dollar contributes to the big goal, no matter how much you raise. So it's just really cool to see. Really exciting. But I wanted to see how the other... I don't know how I see, like, the other teams. Like, I'm not actually, like, competitive, but I am, like, curious. Oh, okay, here. Ooh, okay. So they were pretty close in the end. So Team Shelly has raised $113,000. Team Sunny has raised $154,000. And Team Sandy has raised almost $106,000. So Team Shelly and Sandy especially are really close. I have a feeling Sunny is probably one of the more, like, popular teams, so probably more members, but... Go ahead and close that. What should I play? Make Crow take a break? I just started. I do not see any kids' heads. Dora was here earlier. She was on my lap at start of stream, but she must have gotten her quota of affection filled, and she was like, well, that's it for me now. Alright, let me switch to just chatting while I take a look at what I want to play tonight. Because like I said, I don't think I'm going to last long tonight. I might have, like, an hour or so in me. Oh, you know what? I think it'd actually be fun to play Spilled. I don't know if you guys remember, but when we did our last Zen Games marathon, I started playing Spilled during that, and it was very, like, simple, straightforward, chill. So I think I'm gonna do that. So let me update my stream info. And again, if we can raise $60 more, we can end tonight with a community game. Alright, I've updated the game. Need to update OBS. Let's go ahead and pause that. Hello, Rainier! Oh, thank you for the hydrate reminder, Freya. Oh. Alright. So because I am quite tired tonight, I unfortunately do not have it within this brain to do more Elden Ring, even though I said we would do it all weekend. So since we beat the main story last night, I feel okay ending on a slightly more chill, relaxing note. So this was a game that we started during the Zen Games Marathon. It's very straightforward. You are just a little boat. I forget how I play. How do I move? Why can I not go forward? Oh, okay, now I can. Okay. So we started this last time, and it's very straightforward, very chill. You're just a little boat, and you're cleaning up the sea. Which seems like the perfect amount of brain power for me right now, because there is nothing happening up in this skull at the moment. It's really bad when I miss my Adderall days, because I feel incapable of just doing anything. I become inhuman. Not inhumane, though, just inhuman. Oh no, a fire! Oh, there's another boat! I forgot that there was another boat, and we were, like, chasing it? Question mark? There was some kind of story and mystery happening, I just don't remember what it was. We can get upgrades for cleaning up all of the oil. Oh yeah, we could save the aminals. Anemia. And I have to be careful with the bottles. I'm sorry, I feel like this is such an anticlimactic way to end our Elden Ring weekend, but I am so tired. I just don't know that I have a game as intense as Elden Ring in me tonight. And again, because we beat it, the main story last night, I'm kind of like, well, that was the ultimate goal. And while I do want to do some of the optional stuff, like fighting Melania? Is that her name? I also want to engage with that when I have a bit more brain power and I can actually fully enjoy it, which is not the current moment. Can you guys hear the music, or is it very low for you guys? Let me turn it up a little, because I don't even see the bar moving. Okay, hopefully now that's a little bit, because it's not too loud. I don't hear any music? Oh, how about now? How about now? No, still no? Okay, how about now? The optional things will definitely be more difficult, so break is probably the best. Yeah, because I feel like because these are optional, they're probably even harder. So I don't want to like rush into it just because I feel like I should do it tonight. And I do feel like I should just do it tonight. But, oh no, bottles. but I don't want to, like, push it to the point where I don't enjoy it. Let's get the bigger oil holder. Alright, now we can carry more oil. I don't know why I turned around that way. Now you can hear the music. Oh, I see like a little lobster friend over there. We have to save them next, I suppose. After I drop all those boxes. This game is very chill. It's just very relaxing. You don't have to think too hard. Again, it's just what I can get at the moment. Oh crap, I should have gotten these bottles before I died. Annabelle! I should have gotten these bottles before I... God, how do I get these out? Okay. That's enough. Now. There are still other bottles. Go for it. I'll drop them. I already have them right there. Too many, so now. Okay, I forgot. Somehow I can shoot water like on the walls, but I forget how to do that. Yeah, but I have zero recollection of how I shoot it on the thing. Oh, it is fixed. Okay, we have a new area unlocked, but went from 0 to 100 on volume? Oh no. Okay, how about like right around here? Right around here. How's this? Is this better? No rest for me. I got 14 stuff going on tonight. Well, that should be fun at least. I hope. Oh wait, can I put out these fires? With my spout? Oh, I can! Oh! Oh! And I get a bonus for my good deeds. Heck yeah. I think I saw another fire, so we're gonna have to go through that. Because I like 100%ing the areas before we move on. Now I don't hear the music? What? I literally turned it between halfway. Okay, how about now? Can you hear it now? Is that a cat with sunglasses? I not 100% in this area. I've gotten all of the oil, haven't I? It's because I haven't gotten all the fire? Yes. Faintly? Someone's arriving at your house tomorrow? Oh, I wonder what it could be. How on earth? This is like 20% below when you guys said it was like too loud. Okay, how about now? Oh, there was some oil over there. male friend who's looking like they're in need of help. Sounds good? Okay. Good. Look how many areas there are in this game. You see the mystery boat again? Oh, close. Ah! I'm losing them! I'm losing them! Everything's fine. Is that a dolphin friend in need of rescuing? Vitus Varnus. Huh? What are these names? Like, one of them was super cute, Mirabelle. What is Vitus Varnus? What does that mean? What does it mean? But I am very nervous because tomorrow is the second interview for a job that I would really like to get. But also that I am very nervous about, like, if I do get it. Like, there's going to be a lot of pros and cons. If I get it, if I don't get it, so it's such a weird feeling because I wanted this job, but I also kind of don't, because it means I would have to move out of my apartment, I'd have to leave Orlando. And it's not even that I love Orlando, but I like being close to my sister and kids, so it's just hard. Beat Elden Ring, the job interview will be super easy in comparison. I mean, I hope. That's the dream, right? What am I supposed to do here? Because I remember seeing that boat. I don't know what it wants me to do, though. Alright, let's get... Oh, there's the boat. Maybe faster? Let's go faster. Is this an octopus friend I see? Wait, what? Is this not the thing I'm... Oh, wait, I see. This is the thing I meant to pick up. I thought it was that red thing sticking out of the water. Oh, Nate! How did I still miss? What's happening? Why do I have to be so precise on this? Or why? Crap, wait. I want to come at it from the other side so that we're already facing where I need to go. Let's try, maybe we can get this one this time. I see it's below the water, but I just can't. Oh, okay, we got it that time. There's a little penguin on the other side. Oh god. No! Oh god. Bottles are so hard to maintain. There's another route here we try to get. Playing Left 4 Dead 2 with the boys. Chaotic as usual. Excellent. Oh, that sounds so fun. I was too exhausted today to continue Elden Ring, so I decided let's do the complete opposite tonal shift of that and play some more spills. you playing too, Rainier? You said you have some FF14 stuff tonight, but I wasn't sure if maybe you were playing Left 4 Dead before that. Okay, finally! Why are these things so hard to pick up? I guess let's try to get a ball. And then I'll... Oh god. Oh god. No! No, I'm losing him right at the end! I'm gonna try and get... Oh, wait. Oh god. Wait, hold on. Wait. Actually, I think that's a bottle, so let me back up. It is! Okay, take these. Take these 3D little ones that lost their way. Just reminded me of Left 4 Dead multiplayer when I played the tick a couple years back. Aww. That was fun. I've never played, and I don't know that it's my kind of game, but it looks like it is fun. Just in general, it looks fun. Bag. Spray bottle. I think the bottles are like not my least favorite, because I am realizing the little underwater thingies are about to be my least favorite. But it is so hard hurting them all. I always lose them along the way. I think next we get the bigger bulldozy front. Sometimes I can't tell after an upgrade if there really is a difference. Okay, I guess let's try picking this up again. Yeah, fun with friends, either through co-op or versus. Oh, I bet. Games like that just seem like they would be a chaotic, fun time with friends. Bob! Bob, you guys. I hope, like, you guys don't mind too much that I'm playing a much chiller game than Elden Ring. Like I said, I did not have the brain power for anything difficult today. After staying up late last night to finish the main story of Elden Ring, and then such a busy day today, I overestimated my capabilities. All good, stream what I want. Here to watch you game and yap. The games are just an accessory. Aw, thank you guys. Y'all are so sweet. Let's see if we can get this little rowboat back to its dock. Or I should also put this stuff. That poor little penguin right on the other side. I'll help you soon, my friend. I just have to 100% this area. Because I don't really want to come back. I'd rather, like, just completely clean an area and then... Also, that one bottle right there is going to drive me insane, I can tell. But that's okay. Alright, now let's take the rowboat back home. You are not where you need to be, little guy. I will escort you big. Heck yeah. Alright, and then I think I have that one bottle that is keeping me from 100%ing this area. Okay, there we go. So what side would be better to approach this from? It really was just that one bottle. First, I shall file a complaint with Twitch immediately. I know, how could I? I think I just feel really bad when I say I'm going to do something and then I end up not doing it for whatever reason. Like, I'm just... What? Huh? I can't tell what it's trying to teach me right now. What is it even doing? It's making snow? Yes, let's... Looks like they're doing it on, like, dirt patches? I guess I'm just making more snow to fill out the melted snow patches? I feel bad when I say, like, oh yeah, we'll stream Elden Ring all weekend long. And then on the final day, I'm like, actually, I'm too tired for that. I could not accurately estimate my ability to do the thing. You know, you get great when people like that is my goal! But also, I feel bad when I can't keep commitments I make. You know, Elden Ring had a boss where you fight as a goat. It's in the newest DLC, the early access DLC that they haven't even released yet. You can believe it. Let me just get that little patch of oil. Okay. Wouldn't be as fun if you were obviously not into it. This chat gets it. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Because I definitely went to stream for our final day of VTuber SummerSlam. But... Ah! No! Bottle! Cease! Bottle! But Elden Ring just felt like far too much of a commitment. Actually, most games at this particular moment feel like a lot of commitment. I was gonna say, how was Radon in the DLC? It didn't basically but someday I'd like to play the DLC, but first I want to finish all the optional content. We finished the main story last night. There's still some optional content I want to do, and if there are any bosses you guys think would be like especially fun for me to do, I want to check those out. I like how different, how many different environments they have before I do the DLC for Elden Ring. Maybe that'll be our next fundraising game. The DLC of Elden Ring to finish Dark Souls 3. Like, I feel like I'm gonna need some breaks in between. So while someday I do want to do the Elden Ring DLC, I'm not in a rush exactly. You mean to finish the main optional content? Yeah. The main optional content, not all of it. No! We back? Oh man, why does stream have to do me like this? Why, internet, why? But yeah, the main optional content, not all optional content. I am not crazy. Or not even... I feel like playing games on stream is so different from, like, playing games just casually. It's like, if I was playing Elden Ring offline, like, I feel like I would be able to through a lot of things much faster, and then the optional content wouldn't feel as long. But when you stream a game, like, you pause so much that takes time, and like you're yapping and you're trying to make it entertaining. Like, there's just a lot to like think about and keep up with, and I also feel like because I want to make it entertaining, there are certain things I do or wouldn't do that I wouldn't do if I was just playing casually offline. So it's kind of a balance. And also I feel like the longer I take on a game I stream, because I only stream like 3 times a week, or 2 sometimes, depending on how things are going, I feel like if I spend too long on the game, I start to get bored of it, and I start to forget things, and just... I get to the point where I want to move on, if I feel like I've been on one game too long. Coming for ya! Oh, does that mean we're only missing 2 more friends? Does that mean there's only 1 more area? I'm gonna take these and go No, I lost one! No! Oh god. DLC's recommended levels between 125 and 150. I say at, like, when we stopped. I think it was like 100... Was it like 113 or something when we stopped last night? Say it, but I think your current internet doesn't like you. Yeah. I was thinking this anyway, but it is a lot to try keeping up with Twitch and YouTube, like chats and just things in general. So I have a feeling I'm only going to do dual streaming when it's like big or important to me events. I think otherwise it just doesn't make a ton of sense, unfortunately. So unfortunately, I think I will not be keeping up with dual streaming because I think there's a lot on my shitty internet. And a lot on me to just keep up with another chat and try to make sure things are happening as they should, all of that. So I'm glad I tried it, for sure. But I think I'm going to only do it, at least until I get better internet, during like big special events. So I am kind of glad that this was when I first started getting it working, because this is the kind of event I would want for like to stream. Elden Ring Night Rain when? I do have it. Shadow gifted it to me for a birthday a while back. Was that last year? No, it wasn't last year, was it? At some point she gifted it to me, so I do have it and I do want to play it. But again, I'm gonna need a break from Souls-like for a bit. Because I still have the main optional content in the base game, and then we're gonna finish Dark Souls 3. Come 3, I release 3 at the end of August. Heck yeah. So I feel like I don't want to like burn myself out on it. Treasure chest? I only have 1 more friend to meet. Zoom zoom internet TM. I mean, the thing is, if I get this new job, I will be moving, so there might be a chance actually for better internet. Very nice. I have to see. All depends. It kind of sucks though, because I actually do really love my current apartment, and I didn't want to leave it unless I was moving into a house. Because I don't know that there will be an apartment that I love more than I love this one. Like, I adore it. Like, I like the location. I love that there's like a trail nearby that I can easily get to. I love the layout. I love like how I have made it mine. Is that our last friend? Oh, I didn't even get to read that. Plus stickles or something. I just really didn't want to have to move out of this apartment unless it was going to be moving into a house. But not only will I be looking at moving apartments, but also towns. So just kind of sad to think about. And it's obviously not guaranteed. I have to do well on the next interview. If I do well on... Okay, that's the spooky, creepy ship back there. I think that's the one it's called. But I have to do well on the technical interview that I have tomorrow. If I do well, they'll invite me to a panel interview, and that would be like the final interview if it happens. And after that, they've decided if they're hiring me or not. Just become the new CEO of your new place of work and make work from home a thing. I wish. I wish. But sad. Which might be more important than spending this with my sister. That'd be really nice. At the start of, or not the start of this year, at the, it was near fall of last year, I thought I was going to be moving to Oregon. Like, I had fully committed, but the more I thought about it, the more I was like, it's a lot when I know in my heart I wouldn't stay. And then it became like, do I really want to do all of that to stay there temporarily? It's going to be really expensive. It's going to be hard to visit because it's on the opposite side of the country as my family. No, it seemed like a lot for something that I knew wasn't going to be permanent. Even unending and that making a crow. And yes, I know I've said that a lot. Just, oh, I don't know, man, I don't know. Oh, that's what the treasure chest was for. We have to return it to the ship. I thought we were just gonna pick up some treasure. Is that not the case? Why can't I keep the treasure chest? Oh, thanks. I was like, I thought it was around here somewhere. I don't know how much more of this game is left, but I feel like it's not a ton, so I will probably call stream once we finish this, just because I had a feeling I wasn't going to last long tonight. I cannot express how tired I am. And I don't really know why. Like, I guess because I skipped my Adderall today about when I wasn't intending to. And normally on days that happens... Oh, that's okay. Oh, holy crap, yeah, hella gold. Or at least it looked like it. Wasn't enough to get another upgrade. Oh yeah, I feel like we're kind of getting close to the end of this, which I'm kind of okay with, because I don't think I'll last long tonight. What I'm hearing is we need to hit 10k soon, so we make you play and finish all of Hollow Knight before you can sleep. I am not going to be playing Hollow Knight tonight, even if we somehow miraculously hit 10k. Like, that's just not happening. That will be a later stream. But if you do want to get any of the donation rewards or milestones, you don't have too much time left. Getting close. Because once I beat this game, and it does seem like we're very close to the end, I will go to bed. That also includes the raffles. I don't think anyone's done a raffle entry for the bad digital art drawing, which honestly, that's fine. I think only Duke has entered the $5 raffle to get hand-drawn art. So if you wanted to enter, you have very good chances, and it's only $5 an entry. You have a pretty good chance of winning. But yeah, today is the last day of VTuber SummerSlam. As I said before, you can donate any time of the year to Gamers Outreach, but if you want to donate specifically for any of our rewards or any of that, you'll have to do it before I end stream. Or before the end of the night, because I am not going to immediately close the campaign tonight. I just paid $100 for the guarantee. I know how my luck is. See all the Marvel streams. You do have, like, very unfortunate luck with Marvel streams specifically. I don't know why. I don't know why. Wait, I think I can afford the next upgrade for a bigger thingy now. I can't. Tiger's Eye one when I was a kid. Wait, what? So I might go back a bit. I'm glad you donated. But why not you? Why? I'm just kidding. Oh right, I forgot I was going to the upgrade. I got distracted by it. It's like, what did I do here? Surely I had a purpose. Tiger's Eye is a type of marble design. Oh, so you donated one when you were a kid? I know, Nate. I was completely kidding. You've already given a lot here. And we appreciate that, and I just enjoy giving hard time. I saw Indy's been streaming a lot though. That's been so cool to see. I'm glad she's getting so into it. Is this her first VTuber SummerSlam? I don't know if I knew her at this time last year. Yes, I used to be into marbles enough that I know that. I guess I was more confused on the part where you were like, they didn't forgive me for... The marble gods didn't forgive me for losing it, and I thought there was a story behind how you lost the marble. I got the oil and I got this jug thingy. How are we gonna get enough to get all of the final upgrades though? Because I feel like there's not that much left in this area. Are we gonna get enough points for all the upgrades? So we've already 100%ed all the areas, so it's not like we can go back. Something so like endearing about that though, like you cared about it enough that like you brought it with you out of state. sorry you lost it, though. That's quite sad. Oh. I like this little penguin chef statue. There's something about it. It's been like 24 to 25 years. But it's still sad. I'm hearing it for the first time. It's trying to point at me to go another way. Sweet. And that's marble depths. Well, that's good news. I hate to break it to you, but it's gonna take time. As all good things do. I mean, I've been streaming for 2.5 years. And I'm very lucky to have as many people show up so consistently as I do. But it took almost 3 years to get to this point. Like the streaming, I think you have to be okay with the fact that you don't know a lot of people. Like, you have fun doing it just for the sake of it. Like, when I first started streaming, I started with Monster Hunter World because it was a game I always wanted to play, but I just haven't gotten around to. So even if no one was there, I was having a good time just playing this game I always wanted to play, and I was really enjoying it. Wait, I see. No spray water on this one. Sweet. I think just focus on having fun and don't worry about VTubers for now. Especially when you're literally just started. I think going into it with a numbers mindset right away can be very detrimental to enjoyment. Don't enjoy it, it's gonna make it very hard to keep doing it. Gosh, I couldn't believe we did it last night. I was not expecting to. Oh, it's the mystery boat! Not a lot of oil. Just confused in general what it wants me to do. I'm drowning it?! Oh my god, I'm drowning the boat. Watching my chat like comments and thoughts on these members is never mattered to me. Drowning the boat. This feels horrible. We're committing a murder. We just killed it. Defeated the end boss. We just murdered this boat. We're at the briny depths now. Justice has been served. But why did we have to drown the other boat? Like, for what reason? Is it just not possible to get these last upgrades? Like, why? too tired tonight to continue Elden Ring's main optional content. So I decided we would do a chill game instead. So we're doing some Spirit. Murder in the Murder. Yes, there's indeed made out of. So can I just not get the final upgrades? Why even have that then? That was such a like chill, relaxing game. I'm glad I remembered that this existed. It was just nice. What a long name. Alexandra Konstantin Bry, aka El Romano, TM. But now that I've like finished, we are getting to the end of our fundraiser. So if you would like to donate, and if you would like any of the rewards for donating, better get them in soon. Who would have thought the end of Elden Ring would involve conservation? That was the true message all along. Wow, they had a lot of Patreon and Kickstarter supporters. I was only on D. Now what? I guess I can still go around, but like, I think let me check the achievements and see if there's anything else we can do. Burning of the tree, let the grounds become fertile for new life. Yeah, that's why we did it, right? We became Elden Lord to renew the world. Alright, let's see if there's anything else we can do in the game. We have 10 out of 11 achievements. What's the last one? Hidden! Let me just see. Let's see. The campfire is the last one we're missing, but I don't know where the campfire is. I guess we're gonna look for the campfire. Can I click on let's get more details? Or... Yes, not. Is it just in this final area? No. That would be too easy. Alright, well, I guess let's just go around and see what they can see. New life under the wisdom of the moon and with the marriage of Ronnie. True. Let's see if we can find. So we're looking for a campfire that I need to extinguish. And that is the last achievement in this game. So I will make that the end. Just a snow patch here. Surprised they let 100% that. Yeah. But we are nearing the end of VTuber Summer Scenarios. With the donations and if you would like any of the rewards. Did go back and watch the VOD of you finishing Elden Ring? I was so happy. I was so happy. I'm so happy I did it. I never thought this day would actually come. So when it did, I was stun-locked. It's like, oh my god. Dreams really do come true. because I didn't really think we were gonna do it last night. I wasn't even sure if it would happen this weekend. So I was very happy it did work out. Where is this campfire? I see you could do it. Thank you! I was a little sad that the first FromSoft game I finished was not Dark Souls 3. But Dark Souls 3 is still the first FromSoft game that I played. So that we will finish Dark Souls 3 very soon. This year, in fact. Wait. Isn't that the campfire? It definitely looks distinctive. Hold on. Let's see if this achievement is exactly. This looks like it is the campfire. Oh, it's in the third area. Okay, I see. Okay, so we have to go back quite a bit then, actually. Crap, how did I get to the third area? You're pretty close to being able to escape correctly. See, and I have no concept because I feel like these games, it's hard to tell because the story is so, like, non-linear and, like, broken up that I have a hard time telling, like, narratively, like, am I close to the end? Like, how much do I actually have left? Like, I have no concept. I can't tell. So I honestly have no idea how much more I have left. I really like the environments in this game. Oh! 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 I see campfire. Heck yeah! Alright, we have now 100%ed Spilled. I know you guys were all anxious to see this day. This day we completed Spilled. But yeah, I don't really have any concept of how close we were in Dark Souls 3. Like, I couldn't get a sense of how much was left. Oh. Thank you for the victory bits! This was such a nice game. I really do like this. Like, just something nice and easy. You don't have to think too deeply. Just something nice. I don't want to say it has spilled over. I suppose you could. I suppose you could. But I realized this might be like my shortest stream ever. But I do think that will probably be it for tonight. I am genuinely so exhausted. I just Nate. Alright, well, one-upping Nate aside, let's go ahead and do a final look at our campaign. One-upping everyone. At the same time, Nate sent 3 also and said, oh yeah. Oh my gosh. What are you guys doing? What's happening? What's happening? Well, thank you guys for all of the bits. You guys! What are you doing? Let me put the lo-fi back. Way too loud now. How is that for volume on the background music? Because I raised it a lot for that game because it was so quiet. Oh my gosh, you guys! What are you doing? Thank you for the bits, but what the heck? My goodness, my goodness. Alright, so as a wrap-up, also if you want to get any last-minute donations in, now is the time. We'll be closing up shortly. We ended up raising $540 for Gamers Outreach, which is super exciting. And as a reminder, our top 3 donors get to play in a one-off Pathfinder campaign with me that ARG is going to GM for. And if you're in the top 3 and you don't want to participate, that's totally fine. You can pass it on to either the next person, or if there's someone else you want to say, hey, here's my spot, feel free. Last minute reminder of our rewards. We have the Bad Art by Crow raffle and the hand-drawn art by me raffle. So if you want to enter into either of these raffles, tickets are only $1, $5, so you have probably like 5 or 10 more minutes. And I won't close the campaign like as soon as I end stream, so like I'll probably close this tomorrow, so if you would like to donate before the end of the night, you still can, but yeah. Have me sing a song for $10. We're not really doing the $25 anymore. I'm gonna veto the $50 because God, I'm tired. And the hand-drawn art by Crow, just guaranteed entry. Someone you want to get Crow's mind is still in her polydragon fucker mindset. Listen! Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about a thing. But yeah, so I will still leave the campaign up tonight, but I will probably close it sometime tomorrow. So if you want any of these rewards, be sure to get your donations in before then. And right now, our top donors for the Pathfinder, I don't know if I can I sort by like leaderboard? Hold on, let me go into mine, because I think I can see on my end who our top donors are. I'm going to the dashboard. So right now our top donors, other than ARG, are Seth, Worm, and Nate. So unless anyone donates more than you guys, y'all will be doing a Pathfinder session with me if you would like to. I'm obviously not going to force anyone, but... But right now, those are our top 3 donors for our Pathfinder one-off campaign. And right now, we only have 2 entries for the hand-drawn art by me, so, I mean, if you want a chance at that... Sorry, so tired. Oh. Okay. I'm down as long as it fits with my schedule. Yeah, so once I close the campaign sometime tomorrow, I will create a group chat with all of the top donors. The 3 top donors who have who are going to be doing the campaign with me and ARG. I'll create a group chat with the 5 of us, and we can talk availability as well as like if you guys want to or not then. So don't worry, I will be in touch. I will be in touch. No, we're forcing you. We're forcing you to adventure with us. And if you want to stream your POV as well, like absolutely feel free. Because I know at least 2 out of 3 of those people I just said are in fact streaming. So feel free, like when we do our Pathfinder session, if you want to stream it, you can feel free, or you don't have to, whichever you would prefer. But yeah, I think that's about it. I don't think I've ever done a stream that's only been like an hour before. But I didn't want to not stream tonight because it's the last day. And I said I'd be back today. I would be so new to that. No worries. We'll teach you. We'll teach you. We will show you the way. And Arg is going to have to remind me anyways because I have forgotten much. I have forgotten so much. So very much. Whoop. But yeah, so let's... Actually, I guess I should go over... So I will probably not be streaming tomorrow night. We will see, but it's been a while since I streamed so much, like back to back the last couple of days, so I kind of want a break. But... So my aunt is visiting down from Ohio this week. She arrived tonight and she's staying until next Monday. And I will be out of town Wednesday, Thursday. And trying to visit her when she comes up to Orlando from my parents' place. As much as I can over the weekend. So maybe Tuesday I'll stream, and then I'll probably be off for about a week while I'm hanging out with her. So I'll keep you guys updated. Probably not tomorrow though, probably Tuesday will be my next stream. Had a nice and planned Discord call for a friend, so that was nice. Aww, I'm glad, Duke. It's always such a pleasant feeling. But that's gonna be it for now. Let me see who's online to raid. Indy is online. All right. Raiding into Indy. Once again. Which is very, very fun. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for just such a fun weekend. I had so much fun playing and finally beating Elden Ring, at least the main story. And just raising so much money for a great cause. Thank you for being here and being so supportive. I really appreciate it. And all the money we've raised is going to a really good cause to help a lot of kids. So be proud of yourselves and what you've accomplished this weekend. You deserve it. And I will hopefully be back on Tuesday. So until then, I hope everyone has a great end of your weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye!